guys, so hopefully the lighting in this video is okay. It's kind of really gloomy outside, so although I still have my natural lighting coming into my room, I do have to have a lamp on today, and it might kind of look really like orangey, I'm not sure. But anyway, today's video is going to be my July favorites, and the month of July, now maybe it's because I filmed my June favorites in the middle of the month, but I feel like July went by so quickly for me, and it's really upsetting because that means that August is here and school is right around the corner. So, like, although I'm really upset that I have to go back to school because I love the summer, I am excited to do this favorites video, and like I've said, I'm trying to get into the swing of doing a favorites video every month because a lot of the times I kind of slack and forget to do them. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe below for whatever giveaway I decide to do and for an upcoming room tour and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to go right into my favorites of the month. So the first favorite of the month is a moisturizer, and a lot of you guys have requested skincare videos, so I am going to be doing a whole kind of series on skincare, and I already uploaded one on face masks, which I will link below in the down bar, yeah. And so the product that I've been trying out recently and that I have fallen in love with is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff, and it looks like this. It's in a little orange container, and I used it in my going to work get ready with me video, which I just uploaded. And yeah, I've really been in love with it. It's a really great, I feel like I'm like slurring everything. It's a really great moisturizer, and it has a little bit of a pinkish tinge, which I'll try and show you guys. It looks like this, and it has a little bit of like a salmon-y tint, and that's really helpful for correcting under eye darkness because it kind of counteracts the purples. And going along with dark circles, that goes into my next favorite, which is the Sonia Kashuk Concealer Palette Hidden Agenda in the shade 07. So it looks like this, and I'm sure that you guys have seen it. I'm trying to get it out of the light. It just looks like this. It has 4 colors. It has a dark one, a light one, a green tint one, and then a powder. And so the dark one is good for just correcting anything on your chin or around your nose. At least for me, and then the light one is great for under eye circles again, and then the green obviously for acne. I don't use the powder though, but I do really like that concealer. It's actually one of the best ones I've ever used, and I've used Benefit and Clinique and things like that, and that's really my favorite by far of all of them. So I definitely recommend that, and it's really cheap, so I definitely think that you guys should check it out. So next is foundation. My favorite foundation or foundation product for the month has been the Maybelline BB Cream Dream Fresh BB Cream or Beauty Balm Skin Protector, and it's an 8-in-1 beauty balm, and it looks like this, and it's in the shade medium to dark. It's a sheer tint. I'm wearing it right now. It is really great for evening out your skin tone. It is a very light foundation, so you're not going to feel it on your skin, but it's also not full coverage. So if you're looking for full coverage, it's not the product for you, but I really like that. And last month, I believe I said my favorite was a L'Oreal foundation. I think that this is definitely much better, and it's probably a little bit cheaper just because it's more of a tinted moisturizer rather than a foundation. But again, it's not going to cover everything. So if that's what you're looking for, this isn't for you. But for someone who wants something really light for the rest of the summer, I definitely think that this is a really great product. And because it's drugstore, it's a lot cheaper than if you went and got like a foundation at a counter that was a tinted moisturizer. Like, I love the Clinique one, but this is so much better for the product. Now from the eyes, my favorite eyeshadow of the month is something that I started really late during the month, probably around the same time that I started using the foundation, but it's the CoverGirl eyeshadow trio in the shade Shimmering Sands, and it just looks like this. It has a dark brown, a sandy colored brown, and then a really light shimmery color, which has a hint of pink, and I think that's just great for an everyday eye look. You can make it really drastic or really just neutral and kind of light, and I'm wearing it right now. I love it. It's perfect, and the quality of the eyeshadows are really good. I've used a Clinique eyeshadow before, and I wasn't that thrilled with it, but I really like this one for some reason, and there was like a bug flying around outside my window, and it was really bothering me. Anyway, so the next eyeshadow that I've been really loving It's part eyeshadow, part base, and it's a Clinique Lid Smoothie. And it's an antioxidant 8-hour eye color, and it is in the color Pink Go Biloba. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's in the shade 07 again, like my concealer, which is weird. Anyway, it's just this really pink eyeshadow base, and I'll try and swatch a little bit for you. It looks like that, if you guys can see it. Hopefully, maybe. It's a very, very light color, and it glides on really smoothly, but the thing is that you don't get that much color in the end. So I did use this as a base, but I would recommend using like primer potion or something below it because it's not quite as thick as, say, a paint pot, so it's not going to give you as much hold during the day, and I made that mistake, and I find that my eye colors would just kind of wash away, but it is great for adding a nice pink tint to something else. So if you don't have oily lids like I do, then you could definitely use it as a base, and I think that it's perfect. The last eye product that I'm going to talk about is my favorite mascara of the month, and it is the YSL Shocking, or Definiseals Shocking, I think that's what it is. Yeah, Faux Seals. And it just has the wand like this. I've talked about this product before, and I said that I didn't like the scent that much, but for the volumizing part of it, it is really good. You have to take your time with it though. But I find that it's very, very, very volumizing, and it's perfect like if you want to wear false lashes or something. And it's so volumizing, like you can't do any better than this, but you really have to take your time. And then the last product that I'm going to talk about is my favorite blush of the month. And if you guys don't know this, I've been in a rose gold phase. And I don't have my watch on right now, but I also had that on in my last video. I'm not wearing any jewelry actually. But Elizabeth Arden came out with the Rose Aurora collection for the summer, and I had heard about their blush, or their illuminator, quite a lot on YouTube, so I decided to go out and get it. And I am someone who does get kind of tan in the summer. I'm not super tan, I've been a lot tanner than I am, but I do have, obviously my foundation was a medium to dark, so I am kind of tan, and this is just a really shimmery blush, and it has the really pink tint, but it also has the really gold flecks in it. So when you apply to your cheeks like I have it on now, it kind of like glimmers a little bit with the gold flecks, and it looks a lot more like a bronzer than really a blush does, but it still gives you that little pink flush. So it's a really, really interesting product because not only is it pink like a blush, but it's also really illuminating, and I think that's one of the best illuminators that I've ever used before. And I've talked about the MAC highlighting powder in the color Crew from their Hey Sailor collection, and this I think is a much better highlighter than that, and it's called the Rose Illumination Pure Finish Highlighter. So definitely check out this product. It's my favorite out of all my favorites this month, besides like my concealer, because that was just amazing. But yeah, so I hope that this is an interesting video for you guys. I definitely wanted to do my favorites, so I just did it. Let me know if you guys have any other videos you want to see in the comments down below. I'm trying to make those videos like as soon as I can, and tell me again. I asked this in a couple videos back, but for my skincare videos, do you want to see my night and morning skincare routines, or my high-end and my low-end products? So comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope that you guys are having a great summer and are holding on to August like I am, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.